Hello, I am back with more element readings. As usual, guys, these are based on relationships and these are general readings. So that means that this could apply to multiple people. And then there's also the chance that maybe parts of this will relate to you and other parts will not. Okay, so in general, just take what applies to you and leave the rest. All right. Now, if you find that nothing applies to you whatsoever, check out your other signs, okay? You have more than just your sun sign. You have a rising sign, you have a moon sign, and you have a Venus sign. Now, your Venus sign may resonate more with these type readings. It's a possibility. So if you're finding your sun sign doesn't work, try your Venus sign, because this is a relationship/love relationship. That is what your Venus sign kind of gears towards. So check out your Venus sign. If you do not know what these different signs are, okay, there are ways to find out these are for you. Okay, Google is a wealth of information. There are several websites that you can plug in your information. You'll need your birth date, your time of birth, and your place of birth. And you plug those in and you will get all of your different signs. Okay? All right, so let's get into this. This particular reading, we are focusing on our water signs. That is our Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Again, this could be your sun, your moon, your rising, and also your Venus. Again, because it is a relationship reading, check out your Venus signs just in case. All right, let's get into this. All right, so the very first position here is the inner message. So what this column here is talking about is essentially this is from your higher self to your current self, or your present self, or your subconscious to your conscious self. Okay, and this is a message that is trying to get through to you. All right, and what I'm seeing here is, honestly, water signs, it's not great. I'm sorry, but this looks a lot like something you've done to yourself, and I'm a little taken aback by what I'm seeing here. I'm trying hard not to judge. I'm trying really hard not to judge. And it's really hard for me because I'm a very moral person. And if you've been following me for a while, you know how I get. I get very indignant. And I will get up on my fucking soapbox and I will scream to the heavens when I feel somebody is doing something very wrong, immoral, or unjust. I just can't keep my mouth fucking shut. Okay. I just can't. I can't do it. If I feel like something is wrong, I will speak up every fucking time. Honestly, if you guys are following me, you know I'm a big fan of Nicola Coughlan. That is why I relate to this chick probably the most. Okay. I relate to her very much on that sense because she's very much the same way, where she just, when she sees something that is unjust and not right, she's going to speak up and speak her mind, okay? And I am the exact same fucking way. You'll get to, as you watch my videos and you listen to me, you're going to realize that pretty fast. I am my own signs. I have a lot of fire signs. I am all fire and air, and that combination is passionate. Very passionate when it comes to social justice things and so on and so forth. So when I feel like something is wrong, I don't care if the whole world is fucking against me. I'm going to stand up and fucking say it. I've been like this my entire life. Okay, I've always been that person to stick up for the underdog. I've always been that person to literally fight people 3 times my size, and I'm a very small statured person. I'm actually shorter than Nicola Coughlan. Okay, so I'm even smaller than she is. So yeah, and I've got the fiery ass personality to go with it. So and my best friend calls me an angry chihuahua sometimes. So It's just fun stuff. But I'm saying all this because I'm about to hurt some people's feelings if you are relating to this. And I'm just going to apologize up front because I'm about to hurt your feelings a little. And because I can't not say shit. And I saw this and my blood fucking boiled, okay? And y'all, I just got to come out and say this shit. There's just no... they're sugarcoating this, okay? So, again, what I have here in front of me is the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups, with a lot of clarifiers, okay? Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that, you're basically having to deal with the consequences of your own actions, okay? Let me just make that clear. You did this to yourself. Okay, you have no one else to blame but yourself. This relationship that you have either currently in, or it is currently ending, okay, around you. So you're either in it right now and it's about to end, or it is already ended or ending, okay? Whatever this relationship is, the downfall of it is squarely on your shoulders. Okay? Again, I'm not sugarcoating this shit. This is your fault. Good God. Now, I'm getting both male and female energies. Okay? So I feel like this could, if you're male, I feel like you've cheated on your partner. And in the process of cheating on your partner, you got your side piece knocked up. Okay, there is strong baby energy here and third person energy here. Okay, if you are female, okay, and I feel like your partner is male, I feel like you have, this is so fucking disgusting here to me. I'm sorry. I feel like you either got pregnant by somebody else and are trying to pass that shit off as his baby, or you're trying to baby trap him. Like you're telling him you're pregnant and you're not. But you've been cheating on him, because I'm getting strong cheating here. So the fuck? Like the only thing I keep hearing in my head is Jerry, like some fucking Jerry Springer bullshit. Like that's what it is. Like I in my head I'm seeing Maury Povich, where like the bitch like, you are not the father, and she takes off running down all dramatic, like down that fucking hallway, like she didn't already know, right? Like, the fuck. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from this, and. That's the part that gets me, is that confusion energy, like she didn't fucking know that she did this shit. Why are you confused? And this goes for both the male and female. Like, why are you confused that this relationship is ending? Your ass cheated. You did some despicable shit in this connection. The fuck you think was gonna happen? You know, I'm gonna tell you, like, things you do in the dark, okay, things you try to keep secret, wrong things you do in the dark, that shit comes out eventually. That's called karma, bitch. That's what that is. And you are racking up those bad karma fucking points. Okay, this is some shit you did, and it's catching up to you now because the truth is coming out. Either your girlfriend found out that you have a baby's mama, that you got knocked up during your relationship, okay? Or your man just found out that the baby that you've either had, or you told him that you were having, or whatnot. I don't know if the baby even exists still, or if you aborted the child or lost the child. But he found out that this child that you were trying to pass off as his was not his. Secrets like this don't fucking stay secret for long. There are things such as DNA tests that come out and prove this shit. So I don't know why you're trying to hide it. Like, this is despicable. I don't understand cheaters. If you're not happy in a relationship, why the fuck are you even in it? But honestly, from the female, I feel manipulation here. Like, this is a desperation to try to hold on to this person. and you're looking for a way to hold them, and you found one, and it may have worked for a minute, but now your partner knows or is about to know, okay? And you can't get past it. There's no getting past this, okay? The wheels are already set in motion. Whether you like it or not, the truth is coming out. It is either come out already or it is in the process of coming out. You cannot stop this train from rolling, baby. It is rolling. The wheels are in fucking motion. You cannot stop this. And you can't get ahead of it. Either way, it's going to be mowing you the fuck down, okay? That is what I'm getting very strongly, okay? Moving on to the next position is not much fucking better, okay? And I want you guys, you know what, take a second and actually zoom in on some of these cards, because you're going to see right there underneath that first column there, you've got birth, you've got sexuality, fertility, you've got family issues and a lot of guilt, that storm brewing, and that third person. I'm not fucking making this shit up. This is something, that Ten of Swords, that is stabbing somebody in the fucking back. Normally, the normal picture, if you look at this picture, it doesn't really show it, but in other depictions in tarot, those 10 swords are in somebody's back, okay? That's what that shit is. And the Seven of Cups, that is confusion. That is a lot of options and being confused. Again, that third party energy is coming through, and you were like, I was seeking out my options. But there's also that level of confusion there of why they mad. Why the fuck do you think they mad? You know, like, come on, be fucking for real now. Like, this is stupid. Anyways, moving on. The relationship itself, that's that next column there. It's the Eight of Cups and the Devil. Okay, like, what the fuck? Again, trapping. I got the entrapment here. The devil is all about entrapping somebody. You're trying to trap them by devious means. And I don't know how much more devious you can get than this shit. Like, that is some of the most devious crap you can do to somebody. God, or you're not wanting to let this person go. The male, I feel, is not wanting to let their woman go or their partner go, but you cheated. Let them go. The Eight of Cups is there. That's the partner trying to leave your ass. Like, they want to go. They want to be done with this. They want to be done with you. And I don't fucking blame them. You need to let them go. Okay? After everything that you did, you should at least do something kind for them and let them fucking go. Okay? Do them at least that solid. You couldn't be kind enough to not cheat on them. At least be kind enough to let them go. Okay? That's my thought. Yeah, but I see you being very manipulative to try to keep them there. You know, like, this is narcissistic bullshit tactics, but it's not going to work. They're fucking leaving you. Okay. Again, I got the ribs here. That's somebody's caging you. So, not caging you. You're trying to cage somebody else. And I'm getting, this is you doing this. Oh God. I feel like, yeah, that gut feeling like, you know, this is over. You know, this person, once they walk away, they're never coming back to you. But it's your own fault. Okay. Cut your losses, baby, and move on. Okay. Again, the sexuality, I feel like you're trying to manipulate this person, maybe like love bombing them. I feel a lot of love bombing, trying to love bomb them. Oh, baby, don't you know I love you? Oh my God, you're the only one for me. Look, we're perfect for each other. Look at all we've had, blah, 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 blah. Trying to use sex as a way to kind of manipulate and get your way with this person. But it's not going to work out. This shit's not working out for you. It's not going to work out. Okay. There are too many problems. It's too much of a mess. It's too complicated. Your partner wants to go, and you need to let them go. Okay. Straight up. You need to let them go. All right. They deserved better than you cheating on them. And now they deserve you to let them go. Okay. That's what they deserve. They deserve a chance to go live their life and be happy and not deal with manipulative people like you. Okay. Sorry. But again, in my book, I don't think you I don't think there are good people and bad people. I think there are good decisions and bad decisions. I think that there are times where you can be a bad person, a good person being a bad person. Does that make sense? Like, I don't believe in definites, and I don't believe that there is no such thing as redemptions. I do believe in redemption. I believe anybody can be redeemed. Okay. And I do feel that there is goodness in every single person, just as I do believe there's evil in each and every person. Everybody has the ability to do something evil. Everybody has the ability to also do something amazing and beautiful and wonderful. They have the ability to be redeemed. Okay. And that's part of this story here. You're going to see. So please, before you go, oh my God, Busy's like giving me the riot act. This is horrible. My life is over. Blah, 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 whatever. Hold up, because there is redemption coming. Not yet in this, and we're getting there. I still have to wring your ass about a little bit first, okay? We still have some bad shit coming, and then we'll get to the good stuff later. So just hold tight, all right? All right, so the middle column here, that is the challenge, all right? We've got the 4 of Wands in reverse, and we have the 2 of Pentacles, okay? The challenge here is, again, I feel like there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of love bombing, but this relationship is just not stable. There's been a lot of poor choices that were made. There's a lot of chaos. And this is a very clear, the 4 of Wands in reverse, that is a breakup. There's no getting around that. Okay. That's exactly what this means. It means a divorce, uncoupling. So this is you guys breaking up for good. Okay. Yeah, and with the clarifiers here, because this is the challenge, it does kind of change the meanings a little. You almost use it a little of the reversal type tactics here. So these are things that challenge you. Okay, you need to detox. Okay, you need to you need to let go of those emotions that are holding you to this person. Okay, you need to let go. You need to, The challenge here is you're not coping with your fears of being alone. This person brings something to your life that you want, but you don't deserve at this time. Does that make sense? Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like, they bring something to your life that you want, but you don't deserve it. Okay, the foundation of your home, everything. Maybe you guys live together, or maybe you guys have a family together, but that shit's crumbling. And again, that is the consequences of your actions. What is that little, here comes the consequences of my actions coming after me, like that little, I hear that playing in my head. It's funny, but it's not at the same time, because these are real people, and these are real lives that are getting fucked with. And cheating does this. This is what cheating does. Okay. It hurts people. Cheating and lies and deceptions. This is the consequences of those things. Bad karma coming back to bite you in the ass. And I do feel like you're going to have bad karma on your heels there for a long time. Okay. But I don't think that that is going to be your forever. Okay. And I say that because I believe in redemption. Okay. Talking about redemption, let's get into the last 2 columns here. This next column here, this is the advice or solutions for this challenge. Okay. And what we have here is it's time to move forward. It's time to let this person go and move on, okay? Cut your losses and dip, all right? Like, be done, all right? It's time to start fixing that bad karma, okay? And I feel like the very first kindness that you can do for this person, the very first thing that you can do to correct your bad karma is letting this person go. Letting this person go peacefully, without fighting, without coming at them, being bitter or anything like that. That is the first kindness that you can give this person. And it's the first step of correcting your bad karma, is letting this person go without a fight. Okay? If you're married, go ahead and sign those divorce papers, give them what they want, and fucking let them leave. Let them go, be happy, and don't fight them on this. Again, this is your fault. You're the reason why this has happened. It's time to, you got to face your consequences. Okay. There are consequences, and it's time for you to, be accountable for what you have done. Okay. And part of that accountability is letting them, knowing that you did this and letting them go. That's how you make up for this shit. Okay. I feel that as you do that, though, as you let them go, as you start taking these steps to fixing your bad karma, things are going to start to change for you. Okay. You're now out of that relationship. You're now making amends for the things that you have done. Okay. You're going to be on a new path. And on this new path, I do see some success and some victory for you, some changes for you. Okay. You're leaving this toxicness behind you, but you're also leaving the toxic person that you were. You're leaving that behind too. Okay. I do see that when we do stuff like this, and we actually have to face the consequences of our actions, and we're holding ourselves accountable. That does cause a change within us, okay? And I do feel like that change is happening within you, okay? And as that change starts to take root and you find yourself on a new path, you are going to start doing better by other people. I do see some big changes. Again, sorting through some of that toxic shit, and you're getting rid of it. You're getting rid of those toxic behaviors, that toxic mentalities, and you're embracing the changes that are coming into your life. Okay. Again, I feel like there's also, I see a lot of networking here. I feel like you are going to get exposed a little publicly for what happened. To some degree. I don't know how much, but I do see you working on fixing your public image and what you kind of present to the world, because it is going to take a hit. But I do feel like, again, that's your penance, okay? Suck it up, buttercup. This is something you brought on yourself. Don't get mad at other people. Don't get mad at your ex-partner. It's not their fault. This is your fault. So accept those consequences, and, it's time for you to make atonements, all right? And as you do that, you are going to become a better person. And better people bring good karma into their lives, okay? You start erasing the bad karma and you start bringing good karma into your life. And that's what I'm seeing with this outcome here. So the very last column here, I do see as you embrace this, this new path, the path of doing better, making amends, consciously trying to be a better person, allowing these past mistakes to teach you a lesson on what not to do in the future and how to be a better person in the future, you are going to now start seeing success in your life again. Okay, you're fixing that bad karma through good deeds, and you are going to be doing good deeds. I see maybe working with some charities, maybe or just helping people, being kinder to people. Sometimes when you hit your absolute lowest, small kindnesses to you, it changes your outcome and the outlook on stuff. And I feel like there'll be a few people in your life that will show you a kindness when everybody else is not so much, and when you don't feel so kind to yourself even. And these things change you. They change you. They make you better. And I do feel there is, some growth, a lot of growth, some personal power. You're embracing that. You are learning to, harness the goodness within you, and you're spreading that out. So out of the bad, it's almost like a phoenix. I don't have a phoenix card here, but I am feeling the word phoenix coming to mind. Almost like a phoenix. Out of the ashes, someone new is born. So out of these mistakes, out of this nastiness, as you let that version of yourself go, there is the opportunity to be a better person. And that person is going to be worthy of all the good things that you are seeking for before, but going about gaining them in the wrong fucking way. I do feel like you will gain those things on some level but you'll be gaining it in the correct way now. And so you will feel good about them, and you will feel like you actually earned this shit. Okay, whatever that is. But I just keep feeling like that is, I see abundance. I see like a fullness in life. Okay, again, which, you know, I think at some point during this journey of yours, from where this reading began to where it's at now, I feel like you're going to feel like maybe you're not deserving of it. And yeah, as you still embrace that toxic shit, you aren't. But as you let that go, you become worthy of it. Okay? Does that make sense? All right. Okay, so bottoms of my deck here. What we have is no big surprise here. We've got the Three of Swords. That's heartbreak, separation. That's a breakup right here. Grief. A lot of grief. A lot of sadness. That's your breakup, essentially. So that's the overall message here, is that there's a breakup coming to you, baby. On the bottom of my Healing Bones Oracle cards, I've got toes. And that talks about stability and progress. Okay, progress is what's standing out to me. Making that progress. And I do feel like this reading talks about your progress from one side to the other. Okay. On the bottom of my Intuit oracles, I've got the ball and chain. And again, it's this feeling trapped, that entrapment feeling, unhappy union or marriage, emotional baggage. And I feel like this is something that is being let go of. Okay. Finding that stability and letting go of that shit. Okay. All right. So I did draw some Akashic records for you guys. First one I got is detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you have been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it can restrict the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out, and let go of your attachment to it. Okay. I do feel like clearly you need to let go of this person. Do them the solid and let go. Okay. The next one here is courageous heart. I feel like this identifies more with the result, the outcome of this reading. It takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you to your true destiny. Again, I feel like you do have goodness in you. You just need to be open to receiving, embracing it. Okay, letting that goodness out and getting rid of the other part, because that goodness can't exist in a environment that is toxic. Okay, you need to let go of that shit first and embrace the goodness that truly is inside of you. Okay. All right, so I also drew some fuck it cards, because why the fuck not? They're fun, they're funny, they add a little bit of humor here. So first card I got from the romance one, the relationship one, it goes, open your heart to the highest expression of love, you cute little shit. The highest expression of love, in my opinion, is that higher power, okay, love from above, whatever it is that you believe in, whether it's God or the universe or whatnot. But that, I believe, is your highest power of love, and allowing that light into your life. That is what you need to open yourself up to. The next one here is just fucking funny. Go have a bowel movement. The problem will solve itself. True words, true words. All right, let's get your letters here pertaining to this reading. I'm going to do this with my pendulum really quick. All right, Spirit, can you please pick a couple letters that pertain to this reading? All right, first letter I have is a J. We've got the letter A. The letter S is coming out. The letter N. We got the letter G. And the letter L. All right. That is everything, guys. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Well, try to enjoy it. If this resonated with you, I'm sorry. I apologize up front, but yeah, this was a rough one, guys. It was. And I do feel like you'll have your redemption story to tell one day, okay? But you do need to earn that redemption story. And that takes effort. It takes doing the right thing. And the first right thing that you can do for yourself and should be doing is letting this person go, okay? Let them walk away without a fight. That is key. Without a fight. I know we want to hold people close to us and not let them go, and we want to fight for them. Don't do that. It's not worth the fight right now. Okay? You need to let this person go. All right. Guys, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Okay? And as always, be blessed and bless others. Take care.